What's up, Clean Biz Network? So, is cold calling dead? Let's talk about it. I'm AJ Simmons from the Clean Biz Network, and I want to talk about cold calling. Is it dead? Is it effective? Does it really work? Should you be doing it? Let's get into it. So, the answer to the question, first of all, before we get into the answer to the question, I want to tell you this. Cold calling, most people don't realize, but cold calling actually can be more than just talking on the phone. When you go door to door, that's also considered a form of cold calling. Most people don't know that, but I wanted to put that out there. But for this particular video, I'm really specifically talking about picking up the phone, okay? Because y'all know I always recommend getting out and going knocking on doors. So really the question I'm trying to answer is does picking up the phone and calling companies that you don't even know or you've never been to, just calling them and asking, if they want your service, does it really work anymore? And here's my answer. I think it does work, okay? Now, is it as effective as some other forms of advertisement? Maybe not, but it works, okay? And I have to prove because my wife just did it earlier today. She called and picked up a phone. I think on her second call attempt, she got a appointment scheduled for a bid, okay? So it does work. How effective it is could depend on a couple of different factors. It could be depending on what you're saying when you call. It could depend on if you're male or female. I mean, there's some belief out there that women cold call better than men. However, I used to work with a man who cold called with me at my last place I was working at, and he would send me referrals all the time. So whether that's true or not, I don't know. But here's the thing. People always ask, well, what do you say when you call? Well, what do you suppose, what should I be trying to do? What should I be looking for? Who should I ask for? Here's the thing. Don't overcomplicate it. You don't really need a script. I give you a script in my starter kit, but you really don't need a script, okay? All you need to be doing is simply trying to state, first of all, introduce yourself. I'm AJ with cleaning company, so-and-so, LLC, right? And then you turn around and then you ask them, are they looking for a cleaning company? Are you happy with your current cleaning company? Can I provide you with a free quote? Whatever it is that your goal is, just say it. You know what I mean? What are you calling them for? Tell them, okay? These are people. They're not fucking robots and not strange things, okay? It's just people. You know what I mean? You call them people, okay? These are people with regular lives just like you, so you can talk to them. It's okay. Don't make it so much bigger than it has to be, okay? But it's definitely not dead. Now, here's the thing, too, that I think is important when you're cold calling is, I like to make sure that I know who I'm asking for. If you can get that information before you call, you can turn that cold call into more of a little warm call, right? Because you actually have the decision makers' information, and so you can talk directly to them and skip the gatekeeper, okay? Sometimes, because sometimes the gatekeeper will still ask, well, who are you calling from? Or what is this inquiry about? But a lot of times if you call and ask for that decision maker directly by name, they'll send you straight to them. And this is the thing, too. If you get the decision maker's contact information, their name, etc., address them by first name basis, okay? Unless it's a doctor, then you can say Dr. So-and-so. But for the most part, you want to call and ask for them by their first name and don't say the last name, because if you just say the first name, it sounds like you know them, right? You know them on a first name basis, okay? So if you got Jennifer Hudson is the decision maker at your company, I don't know how her name popped in my head, but anyway, you need to call and say, hey, is Jennifer available? Better yet, excuse me. Hey, this is AJ with Cleaning Company LLC. Is Jennifer available? And they'll say, oh, yes, let me transfer to you. Or they'll say, no, she's with a patient right now. You want to call back? Something like that, okay? Now, if they say, sometimes you might get to a point where they might say, no, she's not available right now. May I ask what this call is in regards to? Then you go ahead and tell them what you're calling about. And they're going to either A, say, no, we're happy right now, or B, ask you if you want to call back, or C, ask you if you want to leave a message, okay? And if they sounded interested, definitely leave a message and still call back again. Just make note of it and say, okay, they were interested, left a message, call back tomorrow or later today, okay? But cold calling, no, I don't think it's dead by far. And door knocking, again, is effective. I would use it. I do use it. I recommend that you use it because it's free, right? Other than the gas money that it takes, right? So if you completely broke and you just can't even move the car, then pick up the phone and call people, okay? It's no excuse to get up here and get it. I mean, really, to start a cleaning company, all you literally have to do is pick up the phone. Like right now, you don't even have to have an LLC in place. Just make something up, okay? Go to your state, Secretary of State website, do a database search, make sure that the name is available that you want, and then just use it until you fucking get a customer, and then hurry up and go get everything straight, right? I mean, that's a rush way and it's an organized way. But I'm telling you, you really don't need anything to get started, okay? You really can just go do it. The EIN number is free, tax ID, that's free, okay? So get your LLC, get your tax ID, pick up the phone and start calling. Once you get you a warm lead or you think you're about to close, sorry about that notification, then go ahead and get your equipment afterwards, okay? Now, if you really want to start off nice and prepared, have everything organized, then I recommend that you go to cleanbiznetwork.com and get your Cleaning Business Starter Kit total package. That way we can ship all of the equipment that you need, and you can come in there nice and professional. We'll get you your, your vacuum, your rags, everything. And then you'll also have the proposal, nice and organized. It comes with the kit along with the sales guide, so we will give you a step-by-step what to say when you call them and when you go door to door. So all of that will come with the kit, right? So if you want to be nice and professional and have it together, which I recommend, then get the starter kit, right? But if you really you broke, you ain't got nothing, and you can't afford the kit right now, pick up the phone. Just pick up the phone and get rolling, okay? But the thing is to get started, all right? So is cold calling dead? No, nothing's dead, all right? Nothing's ever dead except the person behind the mechanism being used, okay? If you make it work, or if you working, then the method will work. Simple as that. Do cleaning businesses work? Yes, as long as the person running the cleaning business work it, okay? Do anything, okay? Everything works, okay? Don't ask those questions. Is everything alive? Yes, they all alive, okay? It works as long as you work it. That's the message. AJ Simmons checking in for the Clean Biz Network. Talk to y'all again. Thank you.